Hey, what is going on, guys? It's the Gamer Pro, where's the GP, and in today's video, something so depressing happened last night that I wanted to do something to my Xbox, and this was not my fault. I don't know why my Xbox randomly turned off while I was playing Horizon Drac. I was on a really high level, and I was when this happened, I didn't know what to do. I was just so frustrated because I was playing for 3 or 4 hours. So I'm just gonna tell you guys a story about what exactly happened. So I started off the match on Horizon Drac. From level 1 all the way to 57, a lot of people did leave. All the 3 players left, and then I turned out playing solo. The first guy, he left at around level 3 or 4. The second guy left at around 12 or 13 because he just sucked. He was probably playing with one of his thumbs. He did not know anything. He kept going down and he just quit on us. The third guy did actually stay until round 21, and then when he went down and I couldn't revive him, he decided to leave and leave me all alone. So what I had to do was get quick revive. That same round, the Panzer decided to show up, and he was actually pretty easy. I had the Drac on. I didn't get the gravity spikes. I didn't get my Drac on Pack-a-Punch till around 33. So what happened was, I got it Pack-a-Punched at 33. Everything was going well. I was getting so much Liquid Divinium because it was double Liquid Divinium when I did this last night. So I hopped on. I was in the Wonder Sphere. I kept killing the zombies. I made it to round 53, right? I got to round 53, I went down, and that's when my heart was starting to race. I was like, God damn, I don't know what am I going to do after this, because I was in the Wonder Sphere, and a lot of zombies were still coming at me. So what I had to do was use the Wonder Sphere. I had no quick revive or anything, so it was either, if I get 3 swiped, I'm going down. So I decided to open the 1000 door, where you have to do the Void Bow, I believe, where you have to get the lamp to come up or something like that. So then I was going down, and the zombie spawned right in front of me. I decided to just charge my bow and let go of it and just see if that zombie kills, and whatever, I'll die at 53. So I managed to get quick revive and jug and speed cola and then go back to that same spot. You guys will see that clip. It was an insane clutch. And still right now, I don't know how I managed to do this. I showed this to one of my friends and they were like, how did you do this? And the start of the round was actually pretty good. I did survive. I did do pretty well. But when it got to the middle of the round, guess what happens? No, I did not get a connection interrupted. I got something worse. My Xbox decides to overheat and just completely shut off out of nowhere. I turn it back on and everything's just working fine. I got to round 25 again, and then I just got too tired. It was already at 12:30 a.m. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna kill myself, whatever, and then just head to sleep. But what I still don't understand is that this never happened before. My Xbox completely shut off. It literally, I took the power cable and cut it in half, and it just didn't work anymore. Obviously I tried turning it on, and it did turn on, but it just came out of nowhere too, because I touched my Xbox. It wasn't that, I wouldn't say it was that heated, but it was on for probably, I would say, 3 hours, when I've been playing multiplayer for 3 times that, when I was going to try to get Dark Matter and even Master Prestige. And it just frustrated me, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna play one more game, see how it goes. And then I just got too tired. The one good thing that came out of this is that I did get all my Liquid Diviniums. I think in that one game I did get around 12, and in the other game I got 2 or 3? No, I got 2. Random things like that just get me so mad, and other people will too. If you're on round 57 and you played for 3 or 4 hours straight, getting to that high of a round doesn't happen that often. And for me, that was my highest level on any Call of Duty, on any zombie map. That was my house. Obviously, I had to camp through it, but still, even with camping, that took me 3 hours. And honestly, I didn't want to repeat that. But today, I did. I played it again. I did get to round 50, so I'm pretty happy about that. But if you're trying to do this strategy, it is going to be difficult, just because on the high rounds, zombies like to charge at you, and it is going to make it difficult because you really need to time your shots, because if you don't, zombies will just come swarming in a matter of 2 or 3 seconds, you're just down. You have no chance, and especially when the Panzer comes, he one-hits you and you're down, and that's what gets you super frustrated, because at the high rounds, he's super hard to kill. With the Dracon, which Pack-a-Punched versus the Panzer, it's just impossible to kill him. You have to use all your bullets to try to at least kill him or damage him. I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you go into the Gobblegum machine on higher rounds, for example 40-50, after the 500 price that you get for a Gobblegum, it starts raising. It'd be 500, then it'll go to 32,000, then it'll go to 60,000, and it just keeps raising itself. And I believe if you get to round 100, after the cost of 500 for a Gobblegum, it goes to $1 million. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. If you're new, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Peace out.